Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0. In the previous episode, we took down the Gambling King. And just before he could hand over everything to us, he got swindled. And that works for us. Now in this episode, there's going to be a fair amount of jump cuts just because, well, I want to go ahead and find out just how much money I'm going to need to purchase every single property in the Media King district and just grind it out. Now, the reason I haven't already done that is because, well, there's a cutscene you get when you go into the back into the Real Estate Royale, which I probably should have picked up last episode so that I could just grind out the cash, but oh well. And you can't access the Media King's area until you get through this. I've already activated the cheat table to give me instant payouts and something else. But we'll talk about that later. Oh, Mr. President, you've defeated 4 of the 5 billionaires now. Yeah, Media King is the only one still standing. I've met preparations so we can purchase property from the Media King's area. Our opponent's strong, but we can do it. Okay then, well, now that that's taken care of, I'm actually first going to go to a free property that we can get. Something... No, we didn't miss out on that in the Gambling King district. We missed out on that in the Pleasure King's district. But there is a free property that we can get in the Media King's area, and I will see you there. And right outside Pocket Circuit Fighting... Yeah, if you remember, whenever we maxed out a friendship with somebody within one of these buildings, we got their property for free. Oh, Kazuma-kun. Little bird told me you're in the real estate business. That true? Yeah, that's right. I see. Well, would you be interested in managing the Pocket Circuit Stadium? What? Of course I'd love to, but are you sure? Of course. Ever since those billionaire people showed up, it seems like it's hard to fend off speculators and predators. The owners here say they need professional help. This place is important to the kids, so we can't let it fall into the wrong hands. If it went away, I'd be out of a job too. Fighter. Anyway, please do your best to protect the Pocket Circuit Stadium. And we got the Pocket Circuit Stadium, which can bring in a whopping 4 mil at rank D. And gets us another 5%. Okay, now I'm going to go around and figure out exactly how much money I need to purchase up all the property here. I'll be right back. Okay then, so I went around, took a look at all the properties, and good God, they are insanely expensive in the Media King's district. Like, even the cheapest property still costs over 778 million yen. And that is the cheapest property. Everything else is in the 900 million yen range, and there's one that's even over 1 billion. But, in order to purchase every last property, you need a total of 7,756,800,000 yen. Just thought I'd tell you guys all that. Now, with that knowledge in hand, I'm going to go back to the office, grind out using the Gambling King's district, and get all that money. Then we are going to go around and purchase everything. So I will be back in a few minutes. Okay then, got the money that I needed together, and then some, just in case I need to throw some money around to distract some people. So, starting out right here, we have Hotel White. It's an older facility, but it's well known, so it still gets plenty of business. What should I do? Yeah, 921,600,000 yen. Oof. And it earns a nice 17 mil at lower end, or at rank D. Then, just across the way, right over here, right over here, Hotel Diamond Palace. This place is popular with the younger crowd. What should I do? 998,400,000 yen. And it's an achievement just to get 2. Well, not an achievement, but a completion list just to buy 2 properties. Yeah, you can see with prices like this how it might take a really long time to get through the Media King's district and finish off the Real Estate Royale. That's kind of why I'm cheating. Oh, and I kind of figured out it doesn't really matter what enemies of course, I get something completely different. I was about to say it doesn't matter what enemies you use the throw against, you just get Tarner pluses, and then I immediately get this. Secret Stash Binding. This binding contains a hidden wallet, allowing you to limit your losses when people try to shake you down. It might actually be good combined with my secret wallet and my security wallet when I finally go up against against Mr. Shakedown. But yeah, I kept just getting Torrenter pluses. But hey, if I can get the occasional rare bit. Can't carry any more items, that means it's probably just another Torrenter. Hotel Mermaid. Whoops. Skipped over it. Hotel Mermaid. This hotel is supposed to have themed suites with a variety of decorations. What should I do? Buy it. 921,600,000 yen. I guess it didn't distract them long enough. Yeah, evidently it doesn't keep them distracted for very long, or at least not as long as I would like. Huh, weird, those guys didn't even notice me. Alright, anyways, keep heading around this way to find Kamurocho Hot Springs. This is a public bathhouse. Well, that's popular with both young and old folk. What should I do? 927,800,000 yen, and that guy in the background is really intruding on a moment between that couple. Dude, read the room. You're a third wheel. Get lost. Alright, that gets us all the way up to 30% with just purchasing properties. Carry anymore, just another Torrenter plus. Now then, let's see, right around here. Oh. Around here. Hotel Blue Light. It's one of the classier love hotels. What should I do? 998,400,000 yen. But it's rank C, so it gets a 6% instead of 5. Then, right here, we have the cheapest property around. Ogetsu Theater. They show adult films here. What should I do? Yeah, 793,600,000, and that's the cheapest property here. Yikes. You know what? Let's intervene. Taint smash. Not comfortable at all. I mean, I don't like that they did it, but I can understand why they nerfed Beast Style for Kiwami. Guys, it is just overpowered. Yeah. Toughness Z. I really need to clear out my inventory. Okay, then. I did purchase... Yeah, I did purchase it. Okay, going around this way, we find the most expensive property in Kamurocho to purchase. Disco City Boy. This property is one of the priciest in all of Kamurocho. What should I do? 1,228,800,000 yen to purchase this property. I believe there's actually an achievement for purchasing this one, but I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. I'll probably edit in the name later, assuming I remember. And here we have the last property to purchase. Telecorda Rin Rin Bo. This is the largest telephone club in the area. What should I do? Purchase it. 928,600,000 yen. Buy 8 Media King properties. That gets us up to 53 alone. It won't be too long till we hit up 60 and get challenged by him. Just double check. Media King, and yeah, we have all the properties. Okay, well, in that case, I am going to see you back at the office where we'll get our 30% cutscene. We did it! We've taken over 30% of the Media King's area. Well, we've taken over a lot more than that, Marina. Yeah? Great. Media King's that shady wannabe foreigner guy, right? Now there's only one out of the 5 billionaires left. We can take over his area, we can get Kamurocho back. Right. Please, take him down quickly. Easier said than done. Despite appearances, the Media King has the most power and money out of all of the 5 billionaires. He's not going to be a pushover. No kidding? It's true. The Media King used to be a famous dancer, then later founded a talent agency to groom actors, singers, and idols for all forms of entertainment media. He used the money from that company to operate discos and basically became a billionaire in the process. Based on his background and the fact that he was a dancer himself, he's also known as the Disco King on the streets. The Disco King, huh? He doesn't sound all that bad from that description. Actually, he sounds like a pretty good businessman. That's true, but he's still one of the 5 billionaires. He's probably up to no good behind the scenes, right? Right. He only looks good on the surface. He's said to be a completely different person underneath. He pimps up-and-coming starlets to rich men, and the awful rumors don't stop there. No surprise there, I guess. That Media King, what an awful man. Wow, I'm hurt. You have to talk behind my back like that? Oh, I'm sorry. The hell? How did he get to the desk with nobody noticing him? Wait, what?
Nani?
You're the Media King.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I don't like to be called by that. Please, call me the Disco King. No. What's your business here, Media King? Mr. Kiryu, you really don't listen, do you? Well, fine. The true reason I came here? I don't really have a reason. No reaction? Too cool for school? Muy bien, I like it. I wanted to see what you were like, so I just swung by for a couple beats. That's all. But you know, I feel better now. You feel better? Yeah. Because all of you are a joke. The Leisure King, the Electronics King, the Pleasure King, the Gambling King. Since you defeated all of them, I assumed you'd be more impressive. You're nothing to look at yourself, pal. But instead, all I see are idiots and pushovers. I can't for the life of me figure out how those guys lost to you chumps. Are you here to pick a fight? No, unlike the Gambling King, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Let's be cool about this and have fun. I have an idea. As a gesture of friendship, why don't you come to my next dance party? We'll have fun dancing all night and get to know each other better. I'd rather dance with the devil than you. Did I hurt your feelings? Lo siento. So a regular invite isn't enough. Well, that's okay, amigos. I'll think of something. By the by, you'll find I'm a little different from the other billionaires. Don't think for a moment that you'll be able to get Kamurocho back so easily. Dude, I already have over 50% of your area. Well then, you'll be hearing from me later. Hasta la vista, Mr. Kiryu. What's up with that guy? I don't know, but he managed to slither in here unnoticed. He looks lightweight, but he's a real snake in the grass. At any rate, if we defeat him, that will be the end of the 5 billionaires. So let's continue. Yeah. What are you up to, King? You know what? Let's change up the look of the office. I haven't been doing that. I mean, I'll probably stick with the red, but might as well at least take a look at the other stuff. Terrace green isn't too bad. The curtains, though. Eh. Okay, then. How much are we pulling in at base standard? Wow, everything at the bottom. With everything at its base value, we're still pulling in 218,960,000 yen. Toss Sachiko on here. As for security, let's toss in the Mafia boss. Now it's time to start investing. This is gonna take some time, so I'm just gonna jump cut to when I hit the 60% mark, and I will see you guys there. Okay, didn't take too long. We've reached the 60%. Had a money battle, which is why we're at 61 instead of 60. So let's see what this challenge is. Oh wait, I probably have to leave and come back for reasons. Uh-oh. Hey, are you okay? Ow. Sorry, Kiryu-san. It's like deja vu all over again. What happened to you? Is this the Media King's handiwork? Where's Marina? You have to go and save Marina-san, quickly. Please. Hurry to the disco, Kiryu-san.
Nani?
What? The disco? Yes, Marina-san might be in danger. So this is how the Media King does things. Damn him. I need to get to the disco. And by the disco, they specifically mean Maharaja. I'll see you guys there. Okay, you're at Maharaja? Let's head on in. Yamanoi-san said the Media King's waiting in this disco. I just hope Marina's safe. Hold on, Marina. I'm coming. Now, it should be noted, this guy is pretty much on par with skill as Okita, because, in case you hadn't figured it out, the disco battle is going to be our thing. Now, this guy's going to cheat by taking Marina hostage, so I'm not going to play fair either. Oh, you came, Mr. Kiryu. So honorable. The paragon of a Japanese man. Where's Marina? Marina? Oh, Marina-chan. She's enjoying herself over there, dancing her little heart out. Mr. President, help me. What the hell is going on? I don't want to do this. He said he'd kill me if I don't dance. I don't know what to do. She's dancing with tears in her eyes. What a rare sight. Magnifico. Bella, bella. Son of a... Why would you do this to her? Me? It's a dance party, so she's just dancing. That's all. If you don't get down at a discotheque, that's just wrong. An affront to the god of disco. Besides, how was I going to make you come to my party otherwise? Told you I'd think of a way to get you to feel my rhythm. Stop this right now. In that case, why don't you step up and dance in her place?
Nani?
What? Of course, we'll have to make it interesting. Why don't we have a dance battle? We'll both bet a part of our holdings. The loser will give up a share of his area to the winner. You should be used to this by now, no? Billionaires rules. If I don't go along with this, maybe she'll just dance till she drops. Help me! Fine, I accept your challenge. Jeez, the other guys at least had the honor to just call us out. This asshole, he takes a hostage? Well, I won't play fair if he won't. Excelente. But, you actually think you can win against me, the Disco King? Who knows? I'll just dance how I dance. Mr. Kiryu, me gusta. I think I'm getting a man crush. Well then. Let's boogie. Yeah, disco battle with the king. I got a fever before he did, but I did screw up right before using it. I barely beat him to it. I keep hitting him too early. Here. Yes, I cheated. No, I don't care. No! Impossible! Even if I wasn't showing off my coolest moves, you still managed to beat me at dancing. Well, guess they call you the Disco King for a good reason. You dance pretty well. Don't get friendly with the guy. As promised, I'll take a share of your area. Win the disco battle. Yep. Increased by 10%. If you've learned your lesson, get out of what you're doing with the 5 billionaires and hand over your area. Next time, if you even take one look at Marina, I'm not going to show any mercy.
Oi.
Come on, Marina. Let's get out of here. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Shut up. I'm sorry. Kazuma Kiryu. Bury him and dance on his grave. Not so friendly now, are you? Thank you so much for saving me.
Yeah.
No need to thank me. I just did what needed to be done. Besides, I promised I'd protect you no matter what. Mr. President, I think Okay, I have other things I need to do. You watch yourself on the way back. The dude is denser than pound cake. What? You're terrible, Mr. President. Terrible and dense. Alright. Well, I will see you guys once we have maxed out the Media King's district. Which may take a while, given how even Miracle is having trouble upgrading the properties. Oh well. See you when I see ya. Okay, it took a while, but I've managed to get just about everything maxed out. And as you can see towards the end, once you have everything maxed out, you are earning over 600 million yen per collection. I don't think I ever actually maxed out the Media King's district when I played through my personal playthrough. And I have no idea if there's an achievement for it. Raise all shops to rank S? No achievement. Whatever. We are now making over 679,040,000 yen per collection. We have over 10 billion yen on us. But now that we've reached 100%, which I should note, I actually reached 100% long before any of my shops hit S rank. So, yeah. Alright, let us leave and come back and get our big challenge from the Media King. Mr. President! What's wrong? Is it the billionaires again? Yes, it's the Media King. He's ready to meet you on his turf. He's the last billionaire. If you defeat him, we can get Kamurocho back. You're right. This is the final battle. I'll take him down no matter what. We're all rooting for you. Media King's turf is in Shichifuku parking lot. It's going to be a rough fight. I should get ready before I go. Yep. And we will get ready. Let's change up the interior, see what that last one is. Urban Gray. Not bad, but I just really like the red. And now, let's take all those billions of yen I have and invest it into beast mode. Let's see. You are less likely to falter during a rush combo when in heat mode. Yes, please. Let's see. Boost health, double XL. Yeah, triple XL, I wish. See, Tortoise Spirit. Successfully guarding against attacks will cause the heat gauge to rise, however, it will only fill up to the second bar. That's fine with me. Let's see. Ooh, there's the triple XL. There's Health Boost Max. All the stuff on the outer ring is 1 billion yen each. So I should probably get this. Beast Mastery Throwing. Boosts your power when throwing strong enemies and objects. Sure, why not? Bear Hug. Bear Hug attack unleashed from resist guard stance. LB then B when attacked, at 3rd heat bar though. Let's see, Weapon Master Defense. Durability does not decrease when defending with a weapon. It's not going to do that. That's not something I'm really going to be doing. Bolster your defense when in heat mode. Not bad. Let's see. Beast Mastery Grip. Clothesline attacks now sweep even enemies with their guard up off their feet. Let's see. Secret of Destroyer Strike. Your heat gauge significantly rises if you start a battle with a weapon attack that sends the enemy flying. Beast Mastery Explosive Body. Use Resist Guard to forcibly disarm an enemy carrying a weapon. This alone has no effect on bladed weapons, and Weapon Masters are immune. I'll get it, just to say I got it. And we cannot get anything else, but I can assure you, once we defeat the Media King, these blocks will unlock. And there's also Miss Tatsu's skills that we have yet to get. Also, I have not really invested anything in Brawler or Rush. I should really change that up. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the Shichifuku parking lot. Okay, here at the parking lot, let's head on in. There he is. Ah, there you are, Mr. Kiryu. Yeah, and if it isn't the guy who got most of his turf taken by so-called idiots and pushovers, the Media King. That's not most of it, it's all of it. I told you not to call me that! I also told you to stay out of my way, didn't I? Can't be bothered to listen to a word I say, Mr. Kiryu. You going senile, or do you just not take me seriously? Let me think. I guess I just don't take you seriously. Touché. Fine, then. I don't like fighting, but let's settle this. Sure, fine by me. I'll take you down and put an end to the 5 billionaires. I'll get Kamurocho back once and for all. Yeah. Well, you can try at least. Do you know why I hate fighting? Because it's utterly boring. No one can offer me any serious competition. Yeah, well, prepare to meet your competition. I'll make you regret underestimating me, Mr. Kiryu. Or shall I say, Kazuma Kiryu. Alright, as usual, we gotta take care of its flunkies first. And as you can see, he has a blue health bar. So, even though we've pretty much maxed out Beast Mode, don't take him too lightly. I mean, his flunkies, sure, feel free to feel free to not care about them in the slightest. but the Media King, he can be tough. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm not going to throw him around like a ragdoll. Come on, hit me. Hit me. I said hit me. I actually want to try out that bear hug thing we got earlier. But I'm gonna need a little bit more. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that would have snapped the spine of any normal human being. Ah, he's wisened up. I can no longer throw him around like a ragdoll. Not that it matters. Is it just me, or does he have a lot more blood on his suit than previously? Complete domination! Oh, what, you thought I wasn't gonna do that? That's a wrap. It's finally over.
Yeah.
No, you're not done yet. What? We 5 billionaires are just puppets. There's another mastermind pulling our strings from behind the scenes.
Nani?
What? I'm surprised you made it this far, Kiryu-san. Who are you? He's the one controlling the 5 billionaires backstage. Super billionaire. The Finance King. The Finance King? Nice to finally meet you, Kiryu-san. That said, I've actually been watching you all this time, so I feel like I already know you. What are you after? What kind of question is that? I'm after one thing. Money. It's all about the money. Kamurocho is one of the most lucrative places in the world to leverage my capital. Thanks to a bunch of fools who cling to the old ways, properties in this town were protected for the sake of poor souls who live here. Truly futile notion. Now, this golden age of money games, it's simply idiotic. All anyone needs to do to make money is to flip properties. It's a waste not to. So that's what I did. Perhaps my methods of securing the residents' cooperation may have inconvenienced them in the short term. But such is life. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. The rich eat while the poor starve. It's not my fault. You selfish bastard. Ah, yes, you're Yamanoi's protege, all right. You sound just like him back in the day. You know Yamanoi? Know him. He and I once worked together, hand in hand, at the same office. Although, we had a falling out when we disagreed over our business practices. I'm ashamed to admit that in my ill-advised youth, there was a time when I had clung to the same notions as Yamanoi. I worked hard for the happiness of the people who lived here, to make this city a better place. But working behind the scenes like that got us nowhere. The people took it for granted. Nobody ever thanked us. On the contrary, they did nothing but complain. And of course, we didn't make any money. I got sick and tired of toiling away my days like that. So one day, I told Yamanoi we should stop wasting time and get involved in the money game, a system rumored to be generating unlimited profits. Luckily, we already had knowledge and experience from our business. We'd be able to run rings around greedy idiots looking to score a fast and easy fortune. But Yamanoi refused. I parted company with Yamanoi, who stuck to the old ways. Now I entered into the world of the money game. From that day forward, I emerged victorious time and time again, making an astonishing amount of money in the process. Using those funds, I loaned cash, invested capital, and got involved in finance. At some point, I began to notice that people were calling me the Finance King. And just when I thought I was satisfied, I remembered something. I recalled a place from my past that would be ideal for making even more money. Well, that was Kamurocho.
Hey.
Yes. Thanks in part to Yamanoi, the city was still largely untouched by the money game. It was just waiting for me, ripe for the picking. This city is the largest entertainment district in the East. You can't make a dent in it without a truly sizable war chest, and the Yakuza presence doesn't make it any easier. I had the funds, but I never thought I would be able to effectively control this city by myself. That's why I put together the 5 billionaires. I sought those who had capital and experience in the 5 major industries of this town: leisure, electronics, leisure, gambling, and media. Then I put them in charge. By doing so, I figured I would be able to rule over the otherwise confusing mess of business within this city. I managed to get all 5 aboard simply by flashing some cash in front of them. And once their palms were greased, they had no qualms about getting their hands even dirtier. Thanks to them, I was able to take control over Kamurocho with relative ease. That is, until you came along. There were 2 things I hadn't planned for. First, Yamanoi had been despondent on the verge of leaving his work. Therefore, I never expected him to stick around this long. Secondly, I couldn't foresee someone like you coming in and partnering with Yamanoi. Thanks to you, my organization is now in a shambles. So now I will throw that aside and start something new.
Nani?
Something new. Hey, you defeated all 5 billionaires and merged a wide range of properties together into one portfolio. So if I take that off your hands, I can take back control of everything with minimal effort. Sure, kill me and take everything? That's your big plan, you've already failed. I won't go down to the likes of them. Oh, really? Well, even if you don't die, I still have an ace up my sleeve. Either way, all your properties will soon become mine. Well then, I think I'll get going now. Finance King, wait! It's the end of the line for you, too. Disappear with Kiryu. But, to be frank, I knew there would come a time when I'd need to get rid of you 5. You wouldn't be happy as pawns forever. I suppose I should thank Kiryu-kun for making it so easy. And you intended to get rid of us from the start? But of course. Thanks for everything. And now, farewell, Media King. Looks like you worked for the worst boss in the world. So, are you... I'll help you out, Mr. Kiryu. It would be totally uncool to die like this, after all. Yeah, that's great. Let's crush these guys. Shall we dance? Let's get this party started! Yep, the Media King is actually going to team up with you on this one. And it's just 2 of his lackeys. And the thing is, these guys ain't gonna be that tough. Unfortunately, you don't actually get any team-up heat actions with the Media King, so that's a shame, but oh well. And let's finish him off with a smash to the face. Oof. Dios mio, is that all of them? Yeah, thanks for the help. That was nothing. I've caused you a lot more trouble than I've fixed, Mr. Kiryu. My sincerest apologies. Never thought I'd get screwed over this easily. Thought I was quicker on my feet than that. But now that I've been cut loose, I'm no longer a member of the 5 billionaires. Make things up to you, I'll lend you a hand where I can. Yep, he joins as an advisor. He is basically your kind of shopping guy, which is a little surprising. You'd think he'd be more entertainment, but I guess Miracle kind of takes that position. Though if you do as I do and you try to max things out before focusing on the next district, you won't have any shopping left by this point. So, kind of useless, even if you didn't do what I did and max out the Media King by cheating. That reminds me. Finance King said he had an ace up his sleeve. That's right. I wonder. We have a problem. What's going on? Our office. There's big trouble. Please, just come back to the office. Alright, got it. Blocks have been unlocked for the Beast style. New items have been opened in the ability screen. Additional upgrades, yada yada, same as last time. And let's check that out. Let's see, Power Surge, yes please. Power Surge 4, oh yeah. Secret of the Destroyer Glutton. You can't wreak havoc on an empty stomach. This greatly boosts the effect of items that restore health. Ooh. And I'm actually 1 million short of this one. Well, less than that. Need a full tank to cause destruction. This boosts your attack power significantly when your health is full. Ooh. Heat retention, reduces the amount. Yep. Secret of the Destroyer, Adroit. I think I'm probably in between episodes just going to use the cheat table to give myself as much money as I need to max out all the trees that I can and go from there, because at this point I'd just be grinding out the Real Estate Royale. I'm just saving myself the time of having to do that. Alright, but I'll see you guys back at the office. Back at the office? Where's Yamanoi? He's disappeared.
Nani?
What? That's not all. All the property contracts and the other important documents that Yamanoi-san managed are gone too. Someone stole them? No. That's impossible. They were kept under lock and key in a safe, so no one other than Yamanoi-san had access to them. The only thing I can think of is that Yamanoi-san took them. Why would he do that?
What?
If you're looking for Yamanoi, he's with the Finance King. Hey, the other kings finally come in to take, or to handle some of the story. Finance King? Yeah, my boy saw him heading to the Finance King's place. It's called the Billionaires' Room. They said he was carrying a bunch of documents. Why would Yamanoi-san do such a thing? Knowing the Finance King, he probably bought out Yamanoi-san with a truckload of money. Seriously? Yep. Now that the 5 billionaires have collapsed, the only place left that controls property rights across Kamurocho is right here. The Yamanoi Agency. Buy this place out, and you've got Kamurocho. How could Yamanoi-san be bought out? It doesn't sound like him at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Finance King's financial resources are extraordinary. The amount of money he could offer, even an honest man might be swayed to the dark side.
No.
Hey, listen! We got bad news, Kiryu. What's going on? Finance King's minions are attacking your properties, all over town.
Nani?
What? This is what happens when the Finance King comes after you. The property deeds are gone and our businesses are ruined by a bunch of thugs. There's nothing we can do. Game over. But then what are we going to do? Kiryu-san, you'll need to go directly to the Finance King. There's no other way. Please stop Yamanoi-san before he hands over the deeds to the Finance King.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We'll figure out a way to keep his thugs under control for now. We'll hold off any more property damage so you go and deal with him. But we owe you, man. Let us pay you back. Besides, we were his accomplices. This is a good chance for us to make amends for what we did. Finance King should be at the Billionaire's room. Pleasure King has a car ready for you. He'll be waiting at the Tenkaichi Street entrance. Got it. Until I get back, I'm leaving this office and this town in your guys' hands. Got it. Glad to see they've all turned around and, well, turned over a new leaf, I should actually say. Finance King, Yamanoi are at the Billionaire's room. Pleasure King's got a car. Got a car ready. I'd better head to the Tenkaichi Street entrance. Would have been neat if this was like a scripted scene where you see the various billionaires fighting off thugs. as you go through while making your way down to the car. But whatever. There you are, Kiryu-chan. I've got a car ready for you. Are you ready to settle things once and for all? Ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Are you sure you want to go solo? I could come as an escort, you know.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I need you to help the others protect our properties, and the people in them from the Finance King's henchmen. Who knows what else he'll try when Yamanoi and I are gone. For you, I'll do anything. Remember, though, Finance King is a cold, cruel man. You just watch yourself, honey. I'll give you a nice hot kiss when you come back. Yeah, thanks. You really don't have to do that, though. Yamanoi-san. Kiryu-san. You've come after all, Kazuma Kiryu. Those papers. Hey, these are the deeds to all the properties you fought so hard to collect. Without them, all of your efforts up until now are meaningless. I had my dear friend Yamanoi bring them to me. I merely offered an appropriate sum of money and he readily agreed. Even the man who brought you into this business with his inspirational words about saving this town and its people is now doing my bidding for cold, hard cash. It really is all about money, Kiryu-san. There's nothing you can trust more than money, and nothing's more useful than money. Surely you understand that by now. Yamanoi, don't hand that over to him. You told me you didn't want Kamurocho ruined by money games. Was that all a lie? Say something, Yamanoi. There's nothing you can say or do. I'm busy taking over Kamurocho. Would you mind not wasting any more of my time? Boys. Now these jokers again. Kiryu-kun? Dick-headed peasants like you need to have an understanding of the world beaten into them. These men are the best that money can buy. So, what do you think? Any kind of power simply boils down to finances. Prepared to be crushed under the weight of overwhelming financial power. Shouldn't be prepared to be crushed. They are a little bit tougher than they were last time, but, well, not by much. I've already almost got him down, and yes, I know it's because I have, pretty much have Beast maxed out. At the same time, though, it's not like I didn't have the ability to max it out. And apparently this table has no collision. So much for being the best money can buy. Kiryu-san. And apparently the table got wrecked in the process. Well, well, not too shabby, Kiryu-kun. But it's too little too late. Alright, Yamanoi, hand over the rest of the documents. I didn't think I'd ever want to see your face again. Then again, I never thought that we'd be able to come to an agreement like this. And now Kamurocho will be mine. I can use the city to make billions upon billions. Trillions, even. Life is good, isn't that right, Yamanoi? Are you sure about that? I've been waiting for this moment. I wouldn't have been able to get close to you unless I said I'd hand over the deeds. Yamanoi, you're double-crossing me? Is it double-crossing if you are never going to go through with the original plan to begin with? As your former business partner, I can't allow you to keep doing this. I love this city, so I'll put an end to you myself. There's some things money can't buy, like a human life. I'll prove that to you right now. Wait, let's talk this out. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just don't kill me. Like I said, not everybody can be bought. Then I'll turn myself in. I'll own up to all the crimes I've committed. There, isn't that enough for you? You know, I just don't believe you. Let's finish this. No, don't do this. This is the end. Stop! Arena? Yamanoi-san, I understand how you feel. But if you do this, you'll be no better than the Finance King. Besides, I can't allow you to throw away your life for this. Rina, what's going on? I'm sorry I couldn't tell you until now. I'm actually a detective with the police. What? The hell? This dirty money game that's had Kamurocho in its grasp. I went undercover at Yamanoi-san's place to discover who was behind it all. Thought I'd find the mastermind responsible for the money game sooner or later if I worked there. Police had learned a lot about the money game from countless victims of strong-arm tactics and violence. But an open investigation would only result in the mastermind ditching his henchmen and disappearing. That's why I've been working undercover. Well now, that totally makes sense. No wonder you were such an able secretary. We're going to perform a thorough search of this building now. I expect we'll find ample evidence of the Finance King's illegal activities. So you don't have to kill him. We'll make sure he pays for his crimes. The right way. But you're finished, Finance King. Damn it. It was so close. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you, Mr. President. And thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. Heh. You're one hell of an actress. Sure had me fooled. Now, there's still plenty of work to be done cleaning up Kamurocho after these criminals are gone. Let's go back, Yamanoi-san and Mr. President. And you're just gonna leave the gun there where the Finance King's gonna probably grab it, right? Right. Let's go, Yamanoi-san. Yes. Yep. He missed. I'm not going down like this. Never! The money I made is mine. Nobody can take it from me. Police? Who cares? Screw the rules. I have money. All of you, and the cops. I'll kill everyone and take everything. I'll still become a trillionaire. Yeah. You. This guy's beyond saving. Both of you, stand back. What the hell's wrong with you? I've got a gun. You think you can stop me with a toy like that? You've got another thing coming. You'll pay for your crimes soon enough. Before that, you need to be taught a lesson. Kid you, I really can't stand you. You know that? I'm not letting you stop me. Now die! Yeah, this fight's gonna be a joke, because we've got access to all these marble table bits that we can just throw at him. Or smash his head in with. Oh! Can you imagine getting smashed over the head with a piece of raw marble? No, not this one. This one. No, not that one. Well, never mind, doesn't matter. And for enduring the entirety of the Real Estate Royale, we unlock a new style. Not even gonna put him in cuffs, huh? Attempted murder, obstruction of justice, and many other charges backed up by evidence seized from the billionaire's room. Finance King is going away for a long time. So it's all over. What's the matter? You don't seem happy.
Yeah.
No, he and I once worked together toward the same ideals, after all. If If I had only been firm back then and stopped him, we might have avoided all this. It might have even saved him. When I think of that, I can't bear it. Money is a terrifying thing. It has the power to corrupt, to change people. True, money does have the power to change people, but I think it all depends on the person who uses it. What? Money has the power to corrupt people. It should also have the power to change people for the better. Depending on how money is used, it can improve a city and the lives of the people who live in it. Those who have money need to figure out the best way to do that. It comes with responsibility. You're right. We'll need to think about how to best use the money we have now, so that this city and its citizens can shine even brighter. Yeah, definitely. Thanks to your help, the Finance King is under arrest. As for the other billionaires who worked for him, their actions were in large part due to his manipulative orders, so their sentences should be relatively light. A lot of work remains to Kamurocho, to return Kamurocho back to what it was before, and we really can't do it without their help. So, instead of being arrested, they'll work at our office. They'll be under my supervision throughout their probation. Besides, all of them have shown remorse for what they did. See. Well, thanks for arranging that. Oh, don't mention it. What's important is the future. True that. Once the city is revitalized, someone else might reemerge to try and finish what the Finance King started. That's true. People will always be drawn to the power of money. But still, I'm sure Kamurocho will be okay. Why do you say that? Because you're here, President Kiryu. Heh, you'd give me too much credit. Besides, who knows where I might end up? I guess so. But I still get the feeling that no matter what happens, your path will take you back here. Heh, is that what you've deduced, detective? Yep, it sure is. I have to supervise the billionaires as well to watch over Kamurocho. Would it be alright if I remain at the office?
Hi.
Of course. I look forward to continuing to work with you, Marina-san. Oh, I'm so glad. Alright, everyone's waiting for us back at the office. Let's go home. Yeah. Unlock the legendary fighting style, Dragon of Dojima. Press Y on the pause menu's top screen to switch to the Dragon of Dojima style, Kazuma Kiryu's ultimate moveset. Alright, it's almost time to open for business today. Kiryu-san, could you say a few words? Right. Not really used to this sort of thing. Now. Everyone's waiting for you. Okay. Got Kamurocho back from the Finance King. What's more important is where we go from here. We've got to restore Kamurocho, repair the damage done to it, and make it even better for everyone who lives here. Just like Yamanoi-san, I love this city. I want to help make it a better place. Fortunately for us, we have the real estate and the finance resources to make that happen. I'll need your help to do it. Let's do this together. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, we have a client coming in to see us now, so I'll show them in. It's an important client, so please look your best. Got it. My name is Kiryu. How can we help you today? And with that, we have finished the Real Estate Royale, and just in time, we are out of time for the episode. Just real quick, I'm going to show off the Dragon of Dojima style. The style by itself doesn't really have anything unique. It just has something that gives you Ultra Heat Wave, applies to all accuracy, provides you with strength beyond your normal limits. This ability is only within reach of those who seek the pinnacle of power. Ultra Health Boost gives you more health. Ultra Heat Action, Ultra Attack Boost, and you see these things are locked. There was something in the shrine that you could use to unlock these, but really I don't think we need them. Dragon of Dojima. Where is it? Well, there's supposed to be something about... Basically, the power of the Dragon of Dojima comes from how far you have gotten with... Well, maybe it's around here. Serenity. The drop note. Yinglong's Light. Certain abilities learned from other styles now also apply to Dragon of Dojima styles. So, yeah. Knockback counter, Iron Fist counter. So if you want to power up your 4th style, you need to power up the other styles. And that is going to be expensive. I'm basically going to try and figure out how much money I'm going to need in total to get all of these maxed out, and then I'm just going to give myself that money, because even if I were to grind it out properly using the Real Estate Royale, all I'm really spending is time, so I'm just going to give myself the money. Anyways, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which, if it would load in, come on, is, at the time of recording, at 16 votes. Yeah, we got a major boost. 8 for the Sexy Brutale, which I feel like I should remind you guys is not an adult game. That's the title. It's a murder mystery with Groundhog's Day vibes. Just letting you know that now. 4 for Prey 2017, 3 for Dragon Age Origins Awakening, and 1 for Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.